fluffy custom features.
That's the wild weasel.
Hello and welcome to the Hackaday podcast. I'm Elliot Williams, editor-in-chief of Hackaday.
And I'm Dan Maloney. I'm a staff writer at Hackaday.com and a community engineer at Hackaday.io.
This is episode 193. Today we'll be talking about found computers, internet over WhatsApp, two-factor C64, shifting cars, and self-shooting fighter planes. What is in the news this week, Dan?
First of all, I mean, this is your first week back to normal after SuperCon. You recovered?
Mostly.
Mostly.
And then I went out to Electronica, this super huge trade show, and I'm unrecovered again. Too many people, too much electronics.
Fell off the wagon, did you?
I did. Actually, it's really funny. I saw a number of the same people at Electronica who were just in SuperCon. Of course, a lot of that is the supply frame stuff, but then a bunch of hackers too. I was walking around and Mike Harrison from Mike's Electric Stuff was there.
Oh,
Alex,
cool.
who makes tiny LED matrices, was there. I saw BitLooney. I saw, who else? Let's see. I ran into Stephen Hawes and Lucien Chapar. They're the ones making the Lumen open source PNP machine, and we had a good time talking. And then he told me there was all these other people I missed that I should have seen. So we'll see. I'm going to go back again tomorrow, and I'll see if I can catch up with everyone else.
Sounds far too social for me. I think I preferred my evening last night of watching the first moon launch in 50 years, right? I mean, 1972, I think was Apollo 17, and Artemis 1 finally got off the ground.
Third time's a charm.
It was interesting. I mean, it was 1:05 a.m. East Coast time, so I was only about 10:30 by the time it finally launched for me out here. So it was reasonable for me. I usually go to bed pretty early, but I stayed up for this one, just like I did in 1969 for Apollo 11. But it was impressive. I thought, a night launch would be just spectacular. And it was. I mean, you see the intensity of the light and the energy and the heat and all that. You can really see the, structure of the exhaust plume. It's almost like the rocket is building this exhaust plume and standing on it and just kind of, extruding out this. And that's exactly what's happening, obviously, but it almost looks like a solid